all of them? Of course I'm gonna get all of them. What is that at the top right corner? Check out the Musée Champignon in Toad Town to see all of your Oh. There's a place where you can go to see all of your collectibles. What? You can't leave. Let me try again. Yeah, you can't leave. Well, I'm glad the game told me that I'm doing the right thing, basically. Question is, what's next? Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break to clear my head. Yeah? You know, just sit down somewhere, nice and flat, with perfect lighting. Like on that tree stump. You heard the lady. Alright, Olivia, we're gonna take a nap. Hey! Who's there? You can't sit on old Grandsappy's head, mister. Who? That's right. He's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been logged by those nasty little toads? He's still the man, honey. He's got quite the reputation. The man of the hour. Yes, yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. You, young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the heartwoods to speak, let alone learn you some manners. That's right. Alright, is it the tree speaking? Old Grandsappy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. I would be the same. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grandsappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hon. So now that you're here, better get comfy, 'cause you're gonna be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. I have problems with commitment, too. Mr. Grandsappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat paper. I'm origami. Oh? Origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. He changed voices. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place. Would you? That's so wonderfully generous of you, truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if you're gonna help Grandsappy, we'll let you wander around a bit. Thanks, ladies. And the path has opened. I didn't notice that it got foggy. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You gotta find us something called the Soul Seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grandsappy get his energy back. Good luck. Thanks. Wow, I forgot exactly what I'm supposed to get. Can you tell me again? I did see a kind of golden fruits dangling from my cousin's neck. Oh, she's not gonna tell me. It's too flashy if you ask me, but does anyone ask me? Nope. I feel you, girl. I really do. This is Whispering Woods. Pay your respect to old Grandsappy. Or Grandsappy. That's a cute play on words. Let's fix this hole right here. And there you go. Beautiful. They better have a good reason for having so many coins. Alright, enough about that. I've accepted it. You're gonna have a lot of coins in this game. It's just a way of life. That is the way of life in the Paper Mario. If you think you're supposed to go left, you're wrong. Go right. Perfect. This is new. Stop talking about my mustache. Ow. I just want to fix everything. I'm going to buy a Wii U and play Color Splash after this. Well, not immediately after this. It's going to cost money, but eventually. Ooh, battle time. Here we go. Whoa, it's been a while since that first battle, hasn't it? I think I remember how everything works. Do you? Let's give it a shot. She didn't let me answer. What if I don't? Alright, this seems familiar. You're gonna line these folded soldiers up, remember? These Goombas look like they can be arranged into a single line. Remember how to move the rings? You just, I'll let you figure it out. Thanks. I'm perfectly capable of doing that. I am Mario. You got them all lined up. Nice work, Mario. If you can do this every time, you'll be good to go. Okay, next. Which attack works best on a lineup like this? Definitely the boots. Yep. When they're in a straight line, you can use your boots to jump on all of them in a row. And since you nailed that lineup, your attack power went up by... Yep, okay. Action commands. Yes, I'm familiar with action commands. I ain't no noob. If you don't know what action commands are, here you go. If you press A just as you land on the enemy, you'll deal more damage. Let's give it a try. I already tried it. Yeah. I ain't no scrub. Yes, a perfectly lined up jump attack is so satisfying. It is. It actually is. If you can land multiple action commands during battles, you'll take your enemies out in no time. Here's the final one. Another wave of folded soldiers came out of nowhere. Huh. They're spread out a bit differently this time, aren't they? We need to line them up a certain way. You know what to do, right? Of course. Bam, and then hammer. They're all in the perfect position. You're a pro. Now you can use a weapon to flatten all the Goombas at once. Hammer! Yes! Now they don't stand a chance. And I have more good news. You can use action commands with the hammer too. Of course. When you see a burst behind you, you press A to swing, and that'll land the action command. Ready to give it a try? Here we go. Bam. Easy peasy. Ah, that was a thing of beauty. You smashed all 4 Goombas with a single swing. There's one other super important kind of action command. When enemies are attacking you, press A just before you get hit to guard and take less damage. So get him, Mario. Keep lining up enemies and using action commands. Whoop whoop. No XP. Bummer, dude. Hey, this is great. Taking out those folded soldiers release a ton of confetti. We can use as much as we can find all the terrible holes around here, I'll say. What a great deal. We get rid of an enemy and get confetti to boot. So you get confetti when you kill enemies too. Very cool. And when they explode, it's like a party! Still though, how are there already folded soldiers this deep into the forest? Do you think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere? I have such a bad feeling about this. I do. You're not alone there, girl. You're not alone. Oh! Ah! I'm glad you're okay. God, okay. Beautiful. Bam. Oh. Can I start a battle like that? Yes, you can. Oh, that was weak. Sorry you had to see that. Let's line them up. Oh no, the folded soldiers are spread out all over the place. There's no way you can line them up in a single move. We'll be crumpled before our adventure has even begun. That's just mean. Oh, sweet. Wait, do you see that? It says ×2 under ring moves. It looks like you'll get 2 chances to move the rings in one turn. If some battles will let us move the rings twice, that changes things. Okay, let's think. You could start by, moving that one then, I'll leave the rings to you, Mario. Go get them. There, 1, 2. Great lineup, and we're gonna hit him with the boots. So much better than Sticker Star. That atrocious piece of crap is sitting on my 3DS. I got to World 2, and I was like, I'm done. This isn't fun. Seems like there isn't an overworld in this one. Fantastic. I can't believe I had one of those folded things hiding on me. Is that what it feels like when you walk into a spider web? Oh, now I feel terrible. Here, take these and we'll call it even. Yes! Talk to things in this game. So, if you defeat one of those folded creatures, it turns into confetti. That information could really save a lot of trees, you know. Amen to that, brother. Here we go. There's a lot of them. I love that I have to think about this. Perfect. So we're gonna jump on one. Whoa, there are a lot more folded soldiers this time. We'll never hit all of these enemies with a single attack. Is this the end? Is this really our final battle? It's been an honor to fight alongside you, Mario. No, don't say that. Oh, of course. Look, Mario, the action section. Does that mean we get 2 attacks this one turn? You betcha. Let's find out. Try selecting your first attack now. Perfect. Alright. Yes, I knew it. You've still got 1 action remaining. Pick your second attack, Mario. This is easy, man. I can't wait to see the boss battles especially. Wow, with 2 actions, you're almost unstoppable. With a successful lineup and multiple actions, we can take out a ton of enemies in a single turn. Always check your remaining actions before you choose your attacks. I'm gonna buy a house with all this money. That needs to be in the next Paper Mario game. I guess Mario already has a house. That makes no sense. What am I talking about? I need to shut up. Oh, yay! I'm healed. You've healed me. What's up? You wouldn't believe the restorative power this spring has. Wrinkles? Gone. Dry spots? Wet. It's amazing. I'm gonna Open this up. Always great to have more collectibles. We're going for 100%. Press XX. Oh, thank you for calling on me with X. You told me to. It's my first hint. Now for an actual hint. The spring. Didn't we see some old wrinkly stuff fall in there before? I am going to put the mushroom in there and the fire flower. Hey, this is that spring that we saw before. I feel calmer somehow, just standing near it. Normally, I wouldn't suggest this, but do you think we should try throwing something in there? I'm throwing this in there. Doing that first. Gonna get me a nice fire flower. So shiny. Looks like items have returned back to normal. Oh, I forgot to do the mushroom. Hopefully I can still put things in there. What is this? Oh, right, it's the soul seed. A fully revitalized soul seed. Give it to the old Grandsappy. Did you hear that? I think it might have been old Grandsappy crying out. He seemed pretty feeble when we talked to him, but that was no feeble. Oh, feeble. Feeble. Oh no. Oh no. Do you think he's okay? Are you going to put something in the spring? I sure am. I'm not walking away without putting this mushroom in there. Gimme, gimme. I need one of these in real life. I'd take a bath in it, man. Are they shaking their heads no at me? Whack the flowers? Don't listen to them, Mario. Don't worry. He was such a sweetheart. What did you do to him? Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing. He's a shell of himself. Hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. I can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Sappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. That's brutal. Grandsappy, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was already creaky, now he's downright hollowed out. Oh! I've got an idea. Look closely at Mr. Grandsappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means you can fix him with confetti. Let's try it. Grandsappy? Grandsappy! Huh? What happened? Felt like some rascallion was whitting me down again. Did I just dream it? I suppose that's just the memory going downhill. Nuts. Grandsappy's back, y'all. Let's see. Mustache? Check. Creepy eyebrows? Check. It's Grandsappy again. Alright. Aw, thank you. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We've got our precious elder back. Well, he's not hollow anymore, but does it seem like he could still be more energetic somehow? Could you? Do you have something for me? The soul seed, of course. I found your missing piece. He just ate his soul. Is it working? How do you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now. Oh, yes. Yeah, boy. Shake it! You didn't get this kind of thing in 1,000-Year Door. What's happening? Is he gonna grow? Oh. He's huge. Wow, I was not expecting that. Looking good, Grandsappy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Tightened up my timbers and put the... I thought he just swore. I almost said, yeah. And put the funk back into my trunk. I'm young again. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer, unless you want to run through that song and dance again. Shrubs, open up my main mustache and his little lady here. Woo! I feel like I'm on a game show. Great! Now we can keep making our way back to Peach's castle. Let's get a move on, Mario. I'm still pretty worried about your green family. Bye for now, Grandsappy. I'm glad we could be of service. Are we still going to call him Grandsappy now that he's young? That makes no sense. Glad to have made those ladies happy, though.